Hey people, so I had to take the day off work because I had a doctor's appointment and that was at a weird time. Just said let me take the day because I don't know how long I was going to be here, but they've already checked me in, but they don't have a room open, so I'm actually sitting in the doctor's office. I remember sitting here before, but that was like the first time I was like, oh, this is a legit office. Look at the chair, I'm sitting in the chair. All right, y'all, so I'm back home. The doctor's visit was great. I did tell, it was a gynecologist, by the way. One thing I have been noticing within the last year is I had new symptoms, which was migraine and nausea, and I think the nausea was associated with the migraines. It had something to do with my cycle because it was coming around like clockwork. And the last time I had a migraine, it was like over a span of 2 days. I got it at night, got up, took some extra strength Excedrin, that didn't knock it out. By the time I got to work, I think I took a BC powder, that did nothing. It was so bad, y'all. My friend said she had some medication for migraines. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I was like gonna take that if it did not give up. But around 2 p.m. that day, it finally let up. And it wasn't 100% gone, but it was gone. But that's been my life for like a year. And I was like, this is a new symptom, but the next time I go see the doctor, I'm gonna let him know. So he was talking about the progesterone levels dropping and stuff like that. He was like, it's 2 options. We can give you some progesterone, but then that may or may not affect your fertility. And I was like, no, because I'm trying to have another baby. And then he was like, so we're gonna give you some migraine medicine. You gotta take it with a leave. And I've never had migraine medicine, but he was like, as soon as it starts, you notice it, you take it and you pop the leave. It should like knock it out completely if you're supposed to catch it early. So hopefully it will work. I'm pretty sure it will. But now what I'm about to do is, I look like a hobo. Find myself something to eat. So I'm back on it, y'all, but I'm about to hit it like I never hit it before. I got some chicken that was made in the air fryer, and I'm eating broccoli. What is this? This is a whole thing of bacon, y'all. Not all bacon. It's when I had made breakfast. I don't really know how old that is. What's this? So what I think I'm gonna fool with is I'm gonna make some broccoli. I'm gonna heat that chicken back up in the air fryer. But I need a carb. Tater tots. The wings is mad small. They're like little tiny little baby wings. See? I'm gonna pan sear the broccoli and I'm gonna put the wings and the tater tots in the air fryer. So like I was saying, not that I was ever off, but I have to start doing things a little bit more aggressively. Okay, I was off in general. I was not feeling adulting. Like, of course I still, you know what I'm saying, took care of my business and stuff like that. But you ever get in this like kind of mood where it's like you stuck, like you don't have no motivation. You don't want to do anything. Like, it's a struggle. I stopped planning in my planner. I stopped budgeting, like writing myself out. Like, of course I still paid all my bills and did all my stuff. I still tracked my purchases and stuff like that. But it was real like messy and lazy, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like one month, I didn't even print out my budgeting sheets. I just did it on a piece of paper. Why am I doing that when I made a whole budgeting sheet so that it could look nice, so that it could be systematic? But I just like neglected it. I be going through that kind of stuff sometimes. It takes a lot of work to snap myself out of it. Usually I catch it when I'm going down that road, but sometimes I'm already like done rolled down the hill and I'm like, well, I'm here now. So I've since climbed back up the hill. I planned in my planner for 2 weeks in a row because I actually did have some stuff that was coming up and I was like, let me write it in. But last week I planned in my planner. That was the first time in a couple of months that I had planned in my planner. And I did print out my budget sheets and then I printed them out again this month. I actually need to go to the bank so I can withdraw my sinking funds. I had 2 months worth of sinking funds that I had not stuffed. So this is lunch, y'all. I have 6 Cajun chicken wings. They still taste good. They don't even taste burnt. I mean, they was in the, I just left them in the air fryer too long. Then I had my broccoli and then I had my tater tots and I'm about to hit them up with this spicy ketchup. Great value. It is bussin'. I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to eat. I'm gonna eat with a timer. It's a part of the program. So basically you eat for 10 minutes and then after 10 minutes you take a 5-minute break because your brain needs time to catch up to your stomach. And that's what happens to us when we keep eating and eating and eating. We don't catch the signal that we're hungry, or when we catch it, it's too late because when we're eating, we typically go past that point because we didn't give things time to catch up. So that was one of the techniques in the program. And I also eat very, very slow. And then I'm probably just gonna clean the kitchen.